Environmental sustainability goals in Washington. Carbon emission reduction targets. Washington has set ambitious carbon emission reduction targets to mitigate climate change, including goals to achieve carbon neutrality by mid-century and reduce greenhouse gas emissions across sectors such as transportation, energy, and industry. Renewable energy targets. Washington has established renewable energy targets to increase the share of renewable energy in the state's electricity generation mix, including goals to achieve 100% clean electricity by a specified date and expand the use of renewable energy sources such as wind, solar, hydroelectric, and biomass. Energy efficiency standards. Washington promotes energy efficiency standards and initiatives to reduce energy consumption, improve energy efficiency in buildings, appliances, and transportation, and support the transition to a low-carbon economy through energy conservation and demand-side management programs. Natural resource conservation. Washington prioritizes natural resource conservation efforts to protect and restore ecosystems, biodiversity, and natural habitats, including initiatives to preserve forests, wetlands, rivers, and marine environments, and promote sustainable land use and conservation practices. Renewable energy initiatives in Washington. Hydropower expansion. Washington leverages its abundant hydropower resources to expand hydroelectric generation capacity, modernize existing hydroelectric facilities, and explore new hydropower projects to increase renewable energy production and reduce reliance on fossil fuels. Solar energy development. Washington supports solar energy development through incentives, rebates, and policies that promote the installation of solar photovoltaic (PV) systems on residential, commercial, and industrial buildings, increasing the deployment of solar energy across the state. Wind power expansion. Washington continues to expand its wind power capacity by developing wind farms and wind energy projects in suitable locations, harnessing the state's wind resources to generate clean and renewable electricity and contribute to its renewable energy goals. Biomass and bioenergy projects. Washington invests in biomass and bioenergy projects that utilize organic waste, agricultural residues, and forest biomass to produce renewable energy, including biofuels, biogas, and biomass-derived electricity, supporting rural economies and reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Geothermal energy exploration. Washington explores geothermal energy potential and geothermal resources to harness underground heat for electricity generation, heating, and cooling applications, diversifying its renewable energy portfolio and tapping into a reliable and sustainable energy source. By tracking environmental sustainability goals and renewable energy initiatives in Washington, policymakers, stakeholders, and communities can monitor progress, identify opportunities for collaboration, and advance efforts to achieve a more sustainable, resilient, and clean energy future for the state.